Hello friends! Today we're going to be doing the March plan with me, and I chose cherry blossoms. I have quite a bit of stationery, but the main focus of today's plan with me is going to be this beautiful cherry blossom kit from Planning with Kay. So to start off, we're going to do the cover page, and I wanted to do something really simple. I have this absolutely gorgeous Sakura textured paper that is actually for a letter paper, but it was so beautiful that I decided to use it for the cover page. So we're going to cut it to size and stick it in, and I love this paper because it has these lovely shiny little flecks in it. It just really catches the light and looks so pretty. Absolutely love it. I'm using glue. You could use double-sided tape or tape roller, whatever you prefer, but Pritt Stick's just easier for me. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is using one of these post-it notes, and I'm going to stick that on the front, and I'm going to do a title. Now, I did end up doing several versions of the title because I wanted to make it look like a branch going across, but I failed miserably. It looked awful. So I decided to just go with a nice kind of handwriting font, using one of my Crayola super tips and outlining it to just make it pop that little bit more, because I used a nice light pink colour. This one was a little bit more neon than I thought it was, but it looks pretty good. It just stands out really nicely, so I went with it. Next up is some decoration. Now, these are some cute little stickers that I got from, I think it's a Korean brand. I think it's Atelier or something like that. But these are so pretty. They were quite expensive, but I enjoyed using them. They've got this little bit of like rose gold in them. It's so nice. The masking tape stickers that I'm using are from Band-Aid. And I had two different Band-Aid rolls. I had this one, which was whole flowers, and then I also had one that was just the petals. So I ended up using both, but not so many of the petals because I think the flowers looked better and stood out more. So I just used a couple of the petals here, and I think it looks really, really pretty. And I went back in and just added a tiny bit more of these little ones. They were really nice quality stickers. I might have to get some more of them, but they were quite expensive, so I don't know. But yeah, this is my cover page. I'm really happy with it. Very, very cute. As you can see, it's got a lovely mix of blues and pinks, a little bit of purple in there as well. Really, really nice. Now for my calendar page, I'm doing a regular calendar again. I just really enjoy this type of calendar. Though I may do that vertical one like I did in January again at some point, but for now I'm sticking with this block calendar. It really looks good at the end. So I'm using a grey pen so that it's not quite as dark as a black, and then I've got this lovely simple pink washi that I'm just going to use to do a title on each of the boxes. So I can put the days of the week. Now, I was originally going to use the ones with the flowers on, but they were too big for the boxes. So I ended up using these lovely pink circles with just the first letter of the days. And such a good decision. Looks really simple, really clean, and I absolutely love that. I wasn't expecting to think much of it, but it really does look good. And as you can see here, I needed to peel that sticker back up because I put it down a little bit wonky, and the Planning with Kay stickers come up so easy. It's really a pleasure to use them. Now, this is a washi tape shop Sakura and pink and gold washi tape. Quite a nice chunky one. Absolutely love it. It comes in a set of 2. And I decided to use that. And then I've got the Planning with Kay mini date dots here, and I went for the light pink and white ones. I just thought it worked so well with the color scheme. Very, very gentle and light. they look amazing. I genuinely love how my calendar turned out. Now these are the main titles for the kit, and I can't say anything bad about Kay's stickers. They're honestly just beautiful. I can't draw to save my life. So this was so pleasant to be able to make a really gorgeous and effective spread and it not take a huge amount of effort from me, because I couldn't have drawn something like this. So I'm going in with the decorative sheet now and just adding a few stickers and just kind of trying to jazz the page up a little bit. Didn't want to add too much, but I absolutely did end up going through and adding way more stickers than I should have. But it looks fabulous. So I have this other Sakura tape. This is a really, really pretty light pink one. Very realistic looking Sakura. It's not photographic, but it's a very faint sort of realist design. And then I put the pink washi back over the top and put my little notes thing and added a few more stickers. Oh, I love stickers. You know, there was a time I would have hoarded all the stickers, not used them, and I would have really struggled. So I'm glad to say I have grown as a person and I can now use stickers and not just like really minimally. So because I didn't like that huge white space, I ended up going in and drawing some lines and then adding this beautiful big sticker to kind of counterbalance that title. It looks fantastic. Look at that page. Look at that page. That looks beautiful. So pleasing. I'm very, very happy. Oh, look at it. You can see the small date dots. Like, they really do work so well with this design. I think if I'd used the ones with black, it would have been a little bit too harsh. But anyway, let's move on to my monthly goals page. So I only chose to do 3 goals this month because that's all I needed for February. I had done 4 boxes and then realised that actually the only ones I'm kind of interested in keeping up with were 3 of them, so I culled one. We're just doing a really simple title here with monthly goals, and then I'm going to use my Crayola Super Tip in just a second. And I'm gonna draw the outlines for the boxes. Now originally I wanted to do this in gold, but that would have taken an awful lot of my fine liner in gold, and I just thought, you know what, no, I want to stick with the pink theme. I do. I could always do some gold accents at a later point, but there's nothing really that had gold in it other than that one washi tape. So I kind of felt like it would be a bit overkill and distract from the cherry blossoms, so I ended up just going for this nice pink and then the stickers shine instead. So I think that was a brilliant decision on my part. And I used some of these lovely big stickers and a few of the petals and flowers. Honestly, just so lovely. I go back in with this washi tape, and also I'm going to use a slightly darker washi tape as well, which has a lovely sort of cherry blossom pattern on it. It's a little bit higgledy-piggledy and I liked that. I got this one, I think it was from Daiso. Yeah, I think it was a Daiso tape, but it really kind of added to it. It looks a little bit like floral paper, like floral wallpaper, like a border. But I like it. I'm really happy with it, and I used some more of those little rose gold Sakuras as well. Now for the next one, this is my habit tracker. Now there is a title that she did on one of her sheets that actually says habit tracker, and I kind of wish I'd used it because honestly my handwriting sucks. But the reason I didn't was I wanted the pages to match, and I felt like if I used the habit tracker sticker on this title, it wouldn't have gone along with the other one. So I decided to face up to my fears and use my tatty handwriting. But I'm going back with this absolutely amazing habit tracker layout. I find it very, very useful. This is something that I've been doing for months now, and genuinely, this is such an easy habit tracker to follow because you can really see what you have and haven't done. So I enjoy that. I do enjoy that. Now I'm going to add some more cherry blossom stickers, some larger ones, some smaller ones, just to jazz the page up. I didn't want to do too much here because obviously that whole center area is going to be filled with dots of different pinks. So it's going to look beautiful when it's finished, but obviously I've got to make sure I leave all that space. So once it's filled in, it will look fantastic. Now this is a little bit of a cheat page for me. This is my mood tracker and it looks like I've been really artistic, right? No, I drew the branch. I drew the branch, but I actually traced some of the stickers from Planning with Kay and kind of just traced them over the top of the branch and did it like that, because honestly I just don't have the skill or the patience. So that is what I ended up doing, and I actually really like it. It looks really good. It's better than I could have hoped for. So I'm just going to go over and draw them. So each of these represents a day, and once I colour them in I will put the date somewhere in the flower using this lovely red pen, which is a vintage Sarasa, in case anybody's curious. I then drew with another vintage Sarasa the branch and the 3 colours I'm going to be using, which are actually the same colours I used for February. They work for the cherry blossom theme too. Now I wasn't originally going to colour the branch in, but I thought it's going to look a bit weird once I start colouring the cherry blossoms in, so I decided to colour it in and it looks really good. I like it. I wish I'd done like a really thin sky blue watercolour wash on the back, but I'm also kind of glad I didn't because it would have made the page go a little bit warped. So I don't know, I kind of wish it wasn't so white, but once I've got the pink in there, once the month's complete, it'll look great. Now again, I'm sticking with this layout for favourites of the month, and the reason I'm doing it is because it works. What I do is I've drawn these Polaroids and I fill them in. I put a picture inside each one of them depending on what game, movie, TV show or song I like in that month, and then I write a nice little passage at the side of it saying what I liked about it, how I found it, whatever, and it works. It's like a nice little memory keeper, and I probably could do other favorites, but these are the ones that kind of matter to me. Like I want to know how my music taste changed from February to March. So, you know, it's good. At the moment I'm kind of addicted to a song by, oh, I can't think of it. Is it Disturbed? The Sound of Silence? That one is going around in my head a lot. So yeah, good song. Good song, definitely listen to it. It's just been going around my head for like 2 months now. It's just got so much passion in it. It's beautiful. So I'm leaving a lot of the background on this page blank because obviously I need to leave space for myself to write, but I am going to add some details. I'm cutting this sticker in half because I realized it would fit perfectly either side of that title and just fill that space a little bit. But then I just go in with a few loose stickers and just kind of fill those spaces that I know I'm not going to be writing in. So there's a few gaps that I was like, yeah, I could put something there. These petals are so brilliant for this kind of use, like a journaling thing. I know that these are kits for journals, but just having the ability to put a small sticker or something that doesn't take up a massive amount of space, looks really effective and can look like it's falling down the page. Oh, beautiful. And I'm really happy with this title. This page. Oh my goodness. I think I need a cup of tea. But I do need to watch some more movies this month though. That does make me think, because I've only watched one this month. So I need to watch more movies next month to try and keep up with my 24 movies in 2024. So this is the first spread of the month. This is the first 3 days because that's Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to use some more of this lovely washi tape. And yeah, it's beautiful. I think this might actually be the other washi tape. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if I used the same washi tape or if I used both. It's difficult to see on this because the colours are slightly out. But either way, it looks beautiful. I just think this one has more gold on it, so it might be the other one. Now, I did not put the dates on here because it is just literally 1, 2, 3. And I didn't leave myself space because I just didn't. I don't know what happened. I was just thinking, this looks pretty. And it was fine. So I do put the date in a different way on this page. I write it here. So I will still know what days it is. 1, 2, and 3. Now I like to leave myself a pretty decent amount of room, but this is bigger boxes than I normally would, so I might end up sticking some beautiful Sakura stickers along the bottom there, or maybe using some washi tape to fill some of that space. But I added a few more decorative stickers here and just kind of went a little bit crazy with them because why not? I bought them, I have them. Now I wanted to finish using the decorative sheet. So I did go a little bit ham here and add more and more stickers. And I added a little brain dump section because just I can put whatever I want there. It's good. It's a nice little use of space. Now I have these sticker sheets left. As you can see, there's still a lot. And I actually finished 2 of the sticker sheets, which is amazing because I struggle so hard to finish sticker sheets. I love this spread. I've got a bit of the rose gold coming in with that second washi tape. I've used up loads of her stickers. I have plenty of room. All in all, I think that it comes together as a really concise and consistent design throughout. I haven't gone too overboard. I've tried to leave a lot of spaces. I was tempted to add sparkles with a pink gel pen, but decided against it. I really wanted those sakura petals and flowers to stand out on their own. So yes, what a wonderful beginning to March. Ah, lovely. Thanks for watching. Bye.